Ah, ha 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 ha. Hello. Esport? I saw an esports button. We need to get.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Yes, dude, the soundboard works. Hmm. I'm back. Except it's morning where I am. Isn't that weird? Hmm. See what missions we've got that we've. Field 26. I can barely see. I'm on it. Whatever's on it. Because the sun is shining through on the side of it. Nuts. Where's 20? Ooh. Welcome. Oh crap, I need to bale all that. And then we need to turn into grass by the end of the day. Oh god. What else am I doing? Cultivating on 52. Baling on 71. It's swath dropping? I think it's swath drop. I think. Hard to remember. Because, you know, your boy has been playing this a lot. Or just playing in general, of course. You know, remember. Yeah, I took that, like, 2-week break. Moving house. Oh, man. The sun hitting me. Right in the... Getting hit with that side sun. Alrighty, we need to get started on this big boy. One. There it is. I'm like, where is our Discaro, whatever it is? Next one. Where are we going? 52, baby. 52. 52's right here. Okay. Oh. Real life update. I passed all my assignments for my first term in my course that I was working on, cybersecurity. So that's neat. I'm gonna have a bit of a celebration next week. A friend that I was studying with, but also a mini housewarming as well. I think it's actually going to be the first time I'm having alcohol in months. So obviously it's going to be one drink and I'm done. Oh my god, it's a bale. How did a bale? How did we... that happen? How did that happen? So taking it to the Johnson's Farmers, and then we're going to do field 11. I'm actually just gonna drive this guy up. Hey, I'm digging the hair today. Thanks, fam. It's my I just woke up hair. Feeling fresh. Not really. Okay, I lied. I didn't just wake up. I was on my phone for like 20 minutes. And then I was like, alright, I'll get up. I was gonna stream last night. Yeah, I was just tired. I was like, alright, let's keep the balance. Of, you know, if you're feeling tired, just rest. If you're feeling tired, just rest. Don't try and do anything extra. Just rest. No need. It'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, it'd be like that a lot lately. But, did you just get hit with an ad? Oh, I forgot. I said I was going to change that too. Instead of like 4 ads in a row or whatever it is. Or maybe an ad's about to come. If I detached it. Oh, he looks so naked. Looks so strange not having, a little harvester combine thing. I know the technical term. I'm just a guy. Feel like you got hit with ads. Is this possible? Made coffee this morning. I went to pour the creamer and nothing but lumps. You see, over here we don't use creamer. Cream predominantly. We just use milk. Oh, it does work. But lately I've been getting into just having black coffee. Like a nice long black. Or as some of you would call it, an Americano. I know, our coffee game is just really good down here. We make some pretty decent coffee. Speaking of which, I went to coffee training yesterday. Like, I've been making coffee for like over 10 years. Over 10 years. Like maybe 12 to 14 years. And I went to coffee training because like it was mandatory. And I was like, alright, whatever. Was that your American accent? Maybe. Maybe slightly exaggerated. What area do you think this accent is from? Some alien American accent. Doesn't it sound a little strange to you? Ugh. Ugh. I'm not gonna say the Australian accent is like the best. But I do feel like it's better than the American accent. An accent from the States. The States, man. Right on, dude. You don't have a great big beard. It takes time to grow. And then I feel like it looks too grungy. So after a bit, I'm just like, nah, got it. I know, I like kind of looking clean. Having facial hair. What you doing, Obi? A best? Isn't that an Aussie thing? I mean, not really. A lot of the dudes around here are fairly clean shaven or maybe have a moustache. White people, they don't have a lot of facial hair down here. I don't know. But they can look pretty luscious. It's definitely a thing. I know most of the Aussie dudes down here are pretty clean shaven. Pretty vanilla. Yeah, that was weird. So you guys don't know if it's just colossal bugs then? Oh, yeah. And snakes. Kangaroos. We ride one every day. We ride our kangaroos to work. Which is why our CO2 emissions are down quite a lot. Just because, yeah, we ride on kangaroos instead of driving cars. But with the electric cars coming into play, a lot of people are starting to make a bit of a transition. They're like, oh, alright, it's just like an electric kangaroo. Cool. So yeah, that's the thing. The roos down there are massive. Yeah, they can beat you up if you don't treat them with respect. Take them to the pub and get them a full meal every once in a while. But they're pretty nice as long as you treat them right, yeah. Pretty good eggs. Where's your favorite place to go down there? Or my favorite place to go down there? Depends what we're talking. But for me, maybe like the Gold Coast. The Gold Coast or one of the Glasshouse Mountains. They're pretty neat. Something nature-y. I'm in the States, not everyone just goes to the city in New York City, lol. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I live in Brisbane, or I guess as you guys like to put it, Brisbane. And yeah, going either up north, hiking up the mountains, or going down south to the beach. Both of them are an hour drive away. Definitely worth it though. I don't know why it smells like piss and failure. Most cities do smell like that. You know, it's fine. It's the regular. It's normal. It is what it is, as they say. Why do they say that? I feel like if anywhere that will smell like genuine piss and failure, it might be like Vegas. I feel like that would be pretty rough. I don't know why. I've never been to the States. I mean, I'd like to think that I will one day. But you guys and your guns are just weird. Just kind of weird. You guys have hard-ons for guns. I think the whole world are like, you guys are kind of weird for that. Besides that, I mean, probably not a bad place. So I made some pasta the other day. I made like this creamy garlic mushroom pasta. But I added chicken, I added some bacon, and I added a lot of vegetables. Oof, Alfredo is whack. Don't at me. Fine. But I made so much, right? That my 30-liter stock pot wasn't enough when mixing it all together. Which was wild. Yeah, I literally made that much. So we have these like laundry tubs, kind of like silicon, plastic, whatever it is. And I had to use that. I had to pour everything into it. Of course, after cleaning it. Oh no, it's 3,500. Got 2 bales of 3,500 liters now. No wonder why it filled up so quick. Yeah, so I think I made about 25 containers worth. So I had to freeze, I think, 40% of it. And the rest I'm just slowly going through, but I tell you what, is pretty bomb. A lot of veggies in there. I even added Brussels sprouts because it's winter time now, so brassicas are coming out and are quite cheap now. That was really neat because it's a good source of potassium as well as other vitamins. Carrots, capsicum, Or bell peppers as you guys call it. I like getting yellow bell peppers. Mushrooms, a lot of mushrooms. Yeah, carrot I shredded. Onion, red onion, Spanish onion. What else? Broccoli. Always got to get broccoli. Broccoli's just good. Garlic. A lot of garlic. 250 grams of garlic. Ooh, 25 is a lot. Lol, give some to your neighbor. I need to write hello cards to my neighbors, I think. Because I only just moved in last week. Today is a week since I've moved in, actually. Since I got the keys. Actually is today. So I guess that means it's time for
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
house review or unit review, apartment review. It's alright. I'm starting to warm up to it a little bit. I tell you what, it's not feeling warm inside. It's cozy. It's old. The hot water takes a bit of time to warm up. Setting up my Sonos speakers again on a new wireless network sucked ass. But now I've got speakers in every room and I've set up a playlist. So when I'm playing music, I can walk through each room. And I've got the same music playing, which is great. That was the purpose of those speakers and why I bought them a while ago. Good vibes, good vibes. And like when you transition from your kitchen to your lounge room to bedroom and you just still listen to the same song. And hell yeah. The vibe, it's a vibe. They're just so annoying to set up. They're just the worst. I bet you Google Nest speakers or whatever they're called would be a lot better to connect. Like a lot better. Sonos just are really bad on that front, but they've got really good sounding speakers. Yeah, my room's good. I'm still unpacking my bedroom at the moment, putting everything in the right cupboard and whatnot. My kitchen is most of the way done. Now it'll be a matter of buying the stuff so I can make my cooking streams. I just gotta save up some money for that. What else? I love the location. Really love the location. Because I'm right next to a brook. Or a creek, let's say. And along that, there's dog walking paths as well as running paths. Cooking stream sound pog. Yeah, I'm down for it. I'm looking forward to it. I've got a bunch of good ideas. Doing like country themed ones, but also sometimes just doing comfort food ones. Or like making something new, like let's make bread. And I've never made bread before. So I'm excited to do a whole bunch of stuff with that. I've got to get a kitchen island for it, as well as some burners. And then set up my area with cameras. Cinnamon rolls? You know what? I've never had a cinnamon roll in my life, but I am down for it. You know what I like to have with my coffee a lot when I go out and have brekkie with someone or whatever? Escargot. So that's like a raisin snail. And not the fake stuff. Nah, man, we're going to be legit. If we're cooking, we're going to be legit. So I bought a stream deck so I can change different cameras and scenes really easily, but also have a soundboard. I thought that would be a really good idea. like if I want to change a camera angle, it will switch scenes, make things a bit easier. I think have like a main camera, but then up above or on the right side or something, have 2 other cameras that you can look at as well. One directly above, one coming at an angle, obviously. That'll be the main one. And then a side camera. Or one directly looking over the burner or something. I think it would be neat. I think it would be dope. And then eventually, have like some guests come on. Like I could have my mom, Mama Pablo. Oh crap, dude! I forgot that I was doing this. I went for a run yesterday and I reached a new personal best. I did 5K in 26 minutes and 5 seconds. Pretty good, considering that when I first went for a run a few months back, I did it in 38 minutes. Now I'm at 26 minutes. I'm aiming for 25 right now. The crazy thing is, I think my fitness has gone to a point where it's now starting to become a mental challenge rather than a physical one. Like my body's like, all right, we got you. And then if I want to go fast or if I want to take a break while in the middle of a run, like it's now a mental battle of like, nah, just keep going, keep going. Rather than my body being like, I can't breathe, or like my legs killing me. It's like, no, it's all up to you now. And I'm like, oh shit. That's cool. I also found like a tennis wall. It's literally just like a wall, bit of concrete, but lined out so that there's you can hit the ball over. Are you a chef? Like I used to be nothing crazy, just like a commie chef. But I learnt a lot working in kitchens. A lot of chefs. And yeah, I got to be more predominantly like a breakfast chef. That was my main role in the kitchen. And also a line cook, cooking whatever in order in restaurants. I'm not gonna be like, yes, I am a chef, but it's like I have a lot of experience in the kitchen. And I love cooking. The problem with going down the chef route is you end up cooking a lot of food that isn't something you created. End up making a lot of burgers. You end up making a lot of Caesar salads. You end up making a lot of steaks. Nothing too crazy and creative. Can you make me a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, but a fancy one? Ah, for sure. It'll be fluffy. Do some primo stuff. It'll be Mamma Mia. Perfection. And then after 2 hours, you can just say,
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
dude, I'm loving this soundboard. I need to find other sounds, though. I need to find other sounds rather than just the one Joe Pesci. But yeah, we can do things like, I'll pay you in high fives. Oh, hell yeah. The only way I want it. Lying. Can have an Italian night where we make pasta. Another Italian night where we make pizza. I can still remember how to make pizza bases off the top of my head. We can have a Spanish day. Make some paella. And a whole range of other things. It's probably going to be like a lot of potatoes. And have some Asian day. You can have a Japanese day. We make like a Japanese chicken kara egg curry. I think that would be pretty neat. And a whole bunch of side dishes. A Korean day will be interesting. Making a bibimbap. I've never really done much in the way of Korean food, but I think it would be super interesting. So yeah, I'm excited for it. That was the premise of me wanting to move, actually. So I have my own privacy, and I really wanted to do these cooking streams. So it would be super fun. But when you're sharing with a housemate, it's kind of weird to use the kitchen when someone else also needs to use the kitchen. Especially filming. It's super weird. Need to go check on the other field. I challenge you to do a sushi version of PB&J. Easy. I bet it'll taste dope as well. So I think you guys call it jelly there, but we call it jam. Maybe you call it jelly because there's more sugar content that you add in it. Like we call it jam or marmalade or a spread. But my guess is when you guys say jelly, you mean like a jam. Okay, and jam is different from jelly though, no? How it's made. I don't know. But when we talk about putting, like, spreading jam on bread or toast, it's, I think, exactly the same as how you guys, you know, have a PB&J and you spread jelly on your bread, right? But yeah, maybe potentially how it's made, and there's a variation in it. Maybe there's more sugar. Precarious. Going through that tunnel. My guess would be there's more sugar involved. You guys are big on your sugar. I work a bee. What do you mean AI worker bee is done? Oh, is he? I think he's finished mowing the lawn. Nice. Need to adjust this curtain. All right. Getting comfy. All right, feeling comfy. The only problem is my comfy spot is exactly where my Bluetooth earbuds cut out. Wild. I'm gonna get this little guy. Grab the... I should have just reset the vehicle. Grab the transporter for the bales. What else? Oh, my netball game. So I play social netball every week. Pretty fun. It gets pretty competitive. And this team with like super fast pace, right? We drew. It was a draw. And it's, I don't know, it's kind of like a... You don't feel good when you have a draw. It's just a weird feeling. We should have beat them too, but I made a few mistakes. It's so strange because you can't celebrate, but you also can't feel bad. A draw is just weird. Alright, I'm gonna go to field 62. I like that I do play a sport. I would like to get into playing tennis again. I used to play when I was a teenager. Playing football as well would be good. But it's already halfway into the season, so I'll have to wait till next year if I want to be able to play. Maybe. That's a thing. I've got a date on Saturday morning. That'll be interesting. Oh good, I can fuel up. Guy's a bit low on fuel. That works. So, I've downloaded the game Death Stranding. I think I want to do a playthrough on it. Never played before. Maybe saw a trailer years ago, but I would like to complete it. I think it looks like a nice game. I think it would be quite lovely, yeah. So what are your plans for today? Well, oh yeah, I was talking about netball for a reason. So our shooter is leaving on holiday for 3 weeks. I'm gonna be shooting. So I'm gonna go to the basketball court and practice a bit of shooting. Hopefully, get some reps in, that'd be good. Maybe I'll go for a run as well. We'll see. I've got work at 2 PM. I also have to go to the shaver shop because I bought a back shaver Know what I mean? Gotta shave your back hair. Man's gotta be hygienic. Man's gotta be clean. Man's gotta be pristine. Know what I mean? Then I got work from, 2 till 10. Now, I won't be streaming tonight because I've got to go to bed way early for this date Saturday morning. I'm going for a hike with this girl. It's at like 7 a.m. I got to be there. It's an hour drive. Wake up at like 5:30. And also have a couple bowls of pasta throughout the day, you know? Maybe one for lunch and maybe one for dinner. I would have a salad, but I've just got so much pasta. Or maybe I could combine them both, make a pasta salad. Because I've got some lettuce, I got some cherry tomatoes. You know? Got a bit of this, got a bit of that. I don't know what size that one is. That one looks small. Oh, the choppiness. If I'm just in that one specific spot, it just freezes up on me. Oh, this one's bigger, isn't it? Can only transport these 2 bales because they're that tiny size. Lame. So yeah, nothing too crazy. Because I went for a bit of a wander nearby after my run yesterday. And I was like, oh. Yo, there was a soccer field. And then there was a big park. And I found a basketball hoop on a bit of concrete. So I was like, alright, that'll do. And then I also want to go buy a tennis racket so I can practice my tennis a bit against the wall. I think that'd be cool. Work on a bit of my ground strokes. I feel like my forehand wouldn't be too bad, but my backhand will be shocking. Sounds pretty fun. Yeah. Nothing too crazy. Just get a little bit of fun in before some work. I want to pick up archery. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Just in case. Just in case? Last of Us. Ah, yeah. I feel that. I feel that. Archery would be good. Axe throwing. Axe throwing would be pretty lit. Oh god. I just forgot. There we go. Archery would be cool. You just gotta go find the right area for it. There are some shooting archery ranges near me. I wonder how much it costs. I bet you, just like in playing sports, you know, you can do it as groups where you go do it with other people. Like in a group together at once. You all pay like 20 bucks or something. You go shoot for like half an hour to an hour, whatever it is. That would be a vibe. Straight vibe. Speaking of which, I'm looking forward to when Last of Us 2 comes out on PC. I don't know when that is though, that's the only thing. Oh, I thought it was on PC already. So number 1 is, just not number 2. Otherwise, I tell you what, I totally would have played it by now. How is this thing full? Like the tiniest field. Is it? Is Last of Us 2 on PC already? Am I tripping? I hope I'm not. That'd be kind of bad. I need to get this guy moving. Wait. Johnson's Farmers Market. Okay. Huh. Went right over that van. That's crazy. Alright, back to bailing. Sir? Sir? Yes, sir. Living large and in charge. Look at that. Also, I ordered a power steering pump for my car. Needs to be changed. Won't stop screeching. It's not a belt issue. It's coming. I can hear it coming straight from the power steering pump. I just turned the steering wheel a tiny little bit. It's like, nah. Ooh, nice. Because I put a new alternator in. It's the right alternator for the car. And ever since then, the other parts have been like, no good. So I'm going to change the power steering pump and the belt for it. Because the alternator and the alternator belt are fine. They're new. And then I need to repair my suspension. Put new tie rod in on one side. I put it in on the other side, but I had a bolt that got stuck and jammed. I bought a drill so I can drill this nut. Oh, it's so painful. Drill this nut to get it, to break it off. So I can access my tie rod. I think that'll be Tuesday next week. I'm gonna do it up. Because I think my power steering pump's gonna arrive today or Monday. So yeah, it kind of, in a way, sounds like I've got a lot going on. reset this. Oh my goodness. This exact spot where I like to rest my head is where I can't let my head rest because the earphones are like, nah, bruh. It's crazy that it does that. Yo, that's crazy. PB&J sushi rolls. I have a feeling they'll taste pretty dope. Ooh. Ooh. I do want to get Field 71 done by the end of the stream. Let's speed up time at ooh, this is a good comfy spot. Move my mic closer. Very chill music. Feels like karaoke backtrack. Ooh. Yeah. This is a vibe. Look at all my pink bales. Just baling it up. At 2:24 a.m. in game. It's like all the other farmers do, obviously. It's a shame I don't have any bacon. I've got eggs, I've got bread. I got lettuce. Got mayonnaise. I don't really need cheese. Because the egg yolk kind of brings the flavor to the table. Just don't have bacon. Or chorizo. Chorizo would be pretty good too. I should probably cook dinner soon. Ooh. What is the plan, my man? What's for din-dins? Nice. Yo, I don't judge. Sometimes I vibe and I just have like mee goreng. Just because I want it. I have potatoes, greens, and chicken thighs. Ooh. Yo, that's a meal. How are you thinking you're gonna do your potatoes? Do you want to do like a mashed potato or just like baked or boiled potatoes? Or even pan fried or oven bake them. There's so many ways you can cook potatoes, it's crazy. Prob smash, nice, it's a vibe. I genuinely, the instant you typed that, I was like, yo, mashed potato would be dope. Sometimes I miss mashed potato, but I like my mash chunky. Yeah, fair play. Texture. You want some texture in there. Don't want it to be all smooth like gravy. Speaking of which, ooh. I know how people put them in the blender. Like, a blender is good, but you just blitz it a very small amount. Like maybe a few seconds or something. So that you still get your chunks. Because, for example, you can do the same thing with bacon. Or you can do the same thing with a vegetable like broccoli when you're making soup. But you blitz it for like a second. Or half a second even. Don't let it go for like 30 seconds to a minute, turning into a damn puree. You want some chunky bits, you know? So for example, when I'm making a potato, bacon, and broccoli soup, I blanch them a bit, and then I put them in my blender, and I blitz it, but like very, very, very small amount. So that you still get like a little bit of chunky bits as well as some smooth spots. So I guess it's how you use your blender. Some people, yeah, I know, they just go ham on it, and you're like, dude, it's all gravy now. It's all just mush. Super weird. Once I did it when it was too hot. Like I didn't really let it cool. And also I got all the ingredients too hot, and then my blender lid popped off from all the steam pressure. Not my finest moment. I was a little sad. And you know what they say? It is what... Oh, that's what I need. I need a soundboard for it is what it is. I like boiling the cloves in the water and mashing it in the potatoes. Interesting. Boiling garlic. What do I do? I'm trying to remember what I do with my garlic. I think I just mince mine. And then fold it into the garlic when I'm mashing it. Because the heat from the potatoes will lightly cook the garlic. You get that like pure smell. I think the only drawback with boiling garlic is you lose a lot of the oils. But I guess if that seeps out into the water into the potatoes, I guess that's good. Because boiling it would take a bit of the flavor away of the garlic, which I guess in a way can be good if you don't like strong garlic flavor. Ah, interesting. Hmm. So I think I usually mince mine because I'm a bit lazy with my garlic. But then the minced garlic, I'll fold it into the mash itself. Or if I need to, I might saute the garlic a little bit. Like in a very small pan, just heat it up for like a minute. And then add it into the mash. So you get that flavor. Maybe I should cook the garlic separate. Yeah. And it doesn't even need to be a big thing that you cook it in, because it's only a little bit of garlic. The only bummer with boiling it is, yeah, you lose some of the flavor and the oils that are in the garlic out of it. That's a good way to do it if you're a person that doesn't like strong garlic smell and flavor. Fuck, I keep forgetting that there's also this that I'm taking care of. How do you feel about frozen shrimp? Like, it's okay. You know, sometimes you just don't have access to fresh shrimp. Or it's just infinitely more expensive and it's cheaper to get frozen shrimp. So, like, it's okay. Sometimes I add frozen shrimp into my fried rice. But as long as I heat it up a little bit with garlic, minced garlic again, you can make garlic shrimp, garlic prawns. I guess it's just how you cook it, you know. But having frozen shrimp is fine. I'm not rich. You trying to ward off a vampire? Oh, okay. Well, how about you give him some of that mash? I see I'm not alone in this situation. Garlic's good for you anyway. If it's healthy, I want it. If it's healthy and it'll taste good, I want it. If it's healthy and it's not gonna taste good, slightly debatable. For me, food is to be enjoyed, not a trial. Sleeper build. I'd also, on my cooking streams, I'd really like to make some of the anime food. There used to be a manga that I used to read. It was all about curry, and I can't remember exactly what it's called, but at the end of every manga chapter, there'd be a recipe for a curry, and I loved it. I've actually made some, and they ended up branching out into different recipes too, like Hainanese chicken rice, and other stuff as well. And like their recipes look mint. I mean, come on, it's in a manga and it's in an anime. It looks nuts. I gotta remember what it's called. Curry is pretty good. Yeah, this thing had like 100 different ways to make curry and flavors. And I wouldn't mind giving them a try. Actually, I want to look it up. This curry's good, right? But we all only know how to make like a couple different curries. Curry manga. Is it addicted to curry? I think it's addicted to curry. Yes, it is. It is. Ah, oh, dude. Dude, they have so many chapters. Yeah, it's a dope manga. Where's the recipe? Where's the recipe? Dude, oh, yeah, here we go. So this one's Kima Mata. Like, it shows you how to make it. I think that would be super cool. An onion, 3 tablespoons of canola oil, 2 bay leaves, 5 to 7 chili peppers, 2 tablespoons of curry powder, salt to your discretion, 500 grams of ground beef, half a cup of tomato sauce, 1 cup of frozen peas, 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, 2 slices of ginger, and Indian curry powder to your discretion. Boom. And the instructions. I mean, that would be pretty cool. Every single chapter has one recipe, and I think that would be dope. Just saying. Because there's so many different ones, right? From so many different regions and parts of the world. I do make a mean curry. Nice, nice. I love making a Japanese beef curry. It's quite the process. Takes me about 6 hours, not including soaking the kombu kelp. And I have to like cook the beef twice. Such a pain in the ass. That's a good staple I like making. I also like every once in a while getting those Thai green chicken curry frozen meals. Know what I mean? They've just got that kind of flavor and you're like, give me some of that. Guilty pleasure. We're on the home stretch here for this field. Could have like a curry month. A curry month, that would be pretty cool. And the cool thing is, you know, there'll be vegetarian and vegan curries as well that you can make. So that's an awesome thing. Could have a potato month as well. where potatoes have to be incorporated and the main player of a dish for a whole month. Huh. What a player. Curry. Curry is just so versatile. Gotta love curry. I usually do West Indian curry. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that's cool. It's a little different. I usually make Japanese. Curry goat is really good. Oh, hell yeah. Goat curry. So mint. Whenever you see goat curry on the menu, you're like, that's gonna be good. With the flatbread and veggies. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, sir. Yum. That's one thing I'd like to learn how to make too. Your own flatbread. Because apparently it's super easy. Almost done. Whoa, I saw that teleport out of nowhere. There's a place I go to that makes like this jerk mango salsa. Really good. I don't predominantly have too much in the way of Indian food. I think probably because when I was younger, I got turned off it because there were a few places we went to and it was just, there was so much oil, it wasn't funny. Like as if on top of every curry, there was just this layer of oil straight up on top of everything. And it just didn't make the meal enjoyable. Probably like it all separated and you kind of ate it like that, separated. And it sucked. I'm hoping I don't have that problem ever again. This is a lot about... Yuck. Yeah, I know. I wasn't too happy about it. I'm going to reset that. I think it was just simply the matter of the fact that it separated the oil and everything on it. It's not great. Here we go, let's bail up. Yeah, it doesn't sound very good, yeah. So I think that kind of put me off Indian curry for quite some time. Until I think I went to Singapore. I went to Little India. And it was real food. It was a real curry. And you're like, oh my god, yes, what the hell? This is great. This tastes amazing. And you're just eating there with like the locals in these hawker stalls. And it's legit. It's just so legit. And you're like, wow. This is what I wanted. I had to go to a genuine, authentic hawker stall. To cure my trauma. Traveling again one day would be super cool. Just everything's... It's so hard to save money. So hard to save money. Keep forgetting that I'm harvesting on another field as well. And I'm meant to be, you know, stuff for that too. Starting to get a little hungry. I want to get this field done, and then I'll call it. It'll be around the 2-hour mark then. Gonna be due for a haircut when I get paid next. See if I can reverse a little better this time. Alright, that worked. Very good. Very good, very good. Yay! What is it? Laughing yoga? Where there was that clip. And there's like a group of like 50 people, right? This lady stands up and like everyone's going around and making their admissions, and they all just laugh together because it's like this laughing yoga thing. And this lady's like, I have stage 4 cancer. And everyone just starts laughing at her. She's like, I have a few months left to live. Everyone's just laughing at her. And then they go, very good, very good. Yay. Oh, it's a little cringe, but like you can kind of understand why they're doing it. You know, because these are traumatic things affecting their lives. And they're just trying to laugh it off. Come to terms with it in their own way, I guess. Good on them. It's just a little weird. That's all, you know? A little weird. So many pink bales. Dude! Getting low. Mildly peaceful vibes. There are moments when I rage quit this game. I have done it a few times. Rage quitting farming simulator. Those are two things that you don't usually put together. Rage quitting a farming simulator. I've done it multiple times. Oh my god, don't get in my way, car. Wow. I'm kind of liking this vibe. Let's add a voice. What do we want to be? I'll make sure I can hear me myself. Cute? Yeah, we can be cute. Or Karen. Can we be Karen? Yeah, I feel like we can be. Yeah, let's go with Karen. It's a vibe, right? That's so weird. I'd like to speak to the manager. I asked for medium rare. Why is it still alive? It's mooing at me. I just don't like that it feels like it cuts off certain things. Ooh, it's like an Aussie Karen. Aussie Karen. Don't you think that's strange? With that accent? But if I talk with an American accent... maybe Karen will be more believable. Oh my goodness. There are so many bales. This is bullshit.
My son deserves better.
Bitch.
I asked for triple XL, not 4XL. How do you even stay in business? Have you sanitized? I think it's so off-putting that I can hear my voice at the same time. As long as I remember to really sound out all my words, Karen is real. She is a part of us now. I don't understand why I'm talking in third person. I am a part of us now. Bitch. Sorry, I need to laugh differently as well. I don't know how that sounds, but I bet it would be pretty wicked. I mean, I could lower the pitch. Let me hear myself again. What about now? Lower pitch. Ooh. Zero pitch. That's kind of scary. Oh ho 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 ho. What about this? No. Yes? Yes? Ooh. Hello there. No. Sleepyhead? Oh. Sleepyhead voice. Ah. What a time to be alive. You feel that? I snuck into your house. The back door was unlocked. That's fucked up. It totally makes creepy pasta with this voice. I was able to hack into your network with your smart kettle. And got access to your camera. I'm watching you right now. Don't panic. Relax. It's okay. Just let go. This is actually making me yawn. Isn't that weird? What's the last one? Oh, you can try. Crazy? Get crazy, get loud. Fast. What does speed do? Speed? Speed. This is so weird. But if I put max speed, all right, wait. Or oh, that's beautiful. Exactly what I need. Farming, but with the funny. So that was on the Arnold. You know Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? And he was like, get to the chopper. Put the cookie down.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
That's funny. Well, I mean, on that note, I think we're gonna call it. Yep. I think we're gonna call it there. No, it's too crazy when I can hear myself as well. Alright, there we go. Oh, damn, look at that rear end. Oh. Damn. Son, where'd you find this? Anyway. I think, yeah, we've had a good day. I think we've had a good day. Made a lot of money. Yeah, we've made a lot of money this month, which is good. To balance off all the purchases what we made last month. Alright, let's save. We'll continue it another day. Kinda sounds like you're in the toilet with all the dripping noise. It's been good. I hope you have had fun. I also had a lot of fun. It's been a pleasure, sir. Likewise. Yeah, I won't be on tomorrow. But maybe tomorrow night. I'm thinking Death Stranding. So I hope you enjoy your mashed potato, greens, and chicken thighs. See how you go with the garlic. I'm gonna have pasta. And if it's not yummy in my tummy, I will speak to the manager and I'll get a free meal. Winning. Yes. I'll let you know how they turn out. Epic. Yes, sir. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a lovely day or night, wherever you may be. And this is your boy Pro Pablo, signing out. Hooroo and peace. Thanks, fam. Feels weird being a Karen.